Welcome to part 128 of the Male Hunter Baby Challenge, Season 2. And in this episode, Stan gets a new girlfriend and works on skills. Lett and Matron age up. Okay, new girlfriend. So that would be girlfriend, what's her name? I need to get this all straightened out. This will be a full commentary episode, so I have time to... I can't see her name over the casual discussion bar. I think his name is Lily Ibarra? Yeah, I think that's her name. I mean, we're a kid. Phoebe wrote at 8, 19. Yeah, Lily Ibarra. Yeah, that's her. So this is good. Anyways, it is snowing outside, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't live in the Northeast, you're quite unaware that we were getting between 12 to 21 inches of snow. It's coming down pretty hard out there. But we needed supplies, so we went out in the Jeep and got stuff. You know, just coming down. I know. There isn't that much out there now, probably about a couple inches, but by the time it's all done, it's going to be snowing today and tomorrow. It's going to at least be a foot to a foot and a half of snow outside. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of snow. I took some pictures. I'm only show my parents or put it up on Facebook or whatever. Look at him. Look at putting on the moves. I don't know why part 127 was so freaking short. I had not realized that until I edited. It's like, why is it 16 minutes? This part is right here could have been part of the episode of 127. So I don't understand why it wasn't. It was just a short episode. 16 minutes. Oh my gosh, when I was ready to add commentary, the begin intro and outro to the commentary, I realized, why is it 16 minutes? Oh my gosh. This is such a short episode. This episode's short, but not as short as the last video. 16 minutes. Woo! Come on, I seen... Hey, you know what? I seen Let's Plays about 16 minutes. 16-20 minutes. You know what? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I finally finished my Christmas build. 2 extra videos, video clips, but you know what? It is done, and it's edited and ready to go. Ready to be uploaded. So I'm glad I got that done. You know what would be nice? If I actually got some of these videos up. I am recording these episodes, and I have not got them up. Pretty soon I'll start posting them, and by the time you see this, they'll be up. Videos will be up, but as I'm recording this episode, recording commentary of this episode, the last 12 videos are not uploaded. Yet. You know, there's enough videos for 12 days, and I'm waiting till like the 20 days between, I'm waiting till like the 7th or 8th to start posting. Okay? I think around the 7th, 6th or 7th, I'll start posting. You know what I forgot to do? I need to go to the dollar store and get a birthday card. Because this is where they haven't got some good birthday cards, okay? Because I have a nephew who's got a birthday coming up on this in a couple of weeks. And I have not got a birthday card yet. What kind of aunt am I? I've not got my nephew a birthday card. Like, oh my gosh. He's going to be 11. And I've not got him a birthday card. Anyways, she knows she's pregnant, so that's good. That's awesome news. They're going to take a picture together. Okay, now we're just gonna watch. It's TV season premiere. How about that? I don't usually don't add that stuff in, but whatever. It's like if Sims don't do some of these holidays, they get sad. So, we're doing them. We got some lunch at this Plaza Diner, and there's still some leftovers. I mean, after being sick, my stomach, I still don't have much of an appetite, even though I can eat solid foods now. I still don't have much of an appetite. And Frank's like, don't waste this food. It's like, oh, no, I'm getting a box. I'll get a to-go box. Speaking of the-go boxes, I come from Kentucky, and sometimes we say to-go boxes, we call them doggy bags, because I think the term comes from bringing leftovers home to your pets, or mostly to your dog. And so in Kentucky we say doggy bag, and we come to New York, when I say that, and people look at me weird. It's like, what? But in New York, you just call them to-go boxes. It's like, I'm sorry, in Kentucky we call them doggy bags. At least my family does. But in New York, you say doggy bag, people look at you funny. So, what? You don't bring leftovers? You don't bring leftovers to your dog? What? I think that's what they call doggy bags. At least my family calls them that. This is... Anyways. Well, it's not like the kids can watch them. They can watch them now. Kids can watch season premiere. Why don't you do it? Watch season premiere. The kids. Why don't the teens watch it? I know the babies can't. Look at Alien Stan is in his underwear. No, I thought he was in his underwear. He's in his swim trunks on his way over. We're having a birthday party for Lett and Matron. Let's get them aged up. And as soon after Lily gives birth, he'll move on to the next girlfriend. What is that episode? I think it's... Yeah. Next episode? No, it isn't. Episode 130. Which is an episode with... It's not a full commentary episode. I'm going to put it that way. I hope it's not as short as... I have been so lucky that these commentaries that I'm adding for videos with the intro and outro only are short videos. I've been so lucky with that. I cannot even tell you. Oh. I'm not gonna lie. I've been so lucky. Just to have an intro and outro on these short videos. But imagine that on the long video. I bet that would be annoying for some people. But I'm doing this for this series. Trying to finish this series off. I'm trying to get this series done, okay? And usually I don't have a lot to say. And if I do have a lot to say, I'll make a full commentary video of it, okay? Don't worry about it. But usually I don't have a lot to say. I still don't have a lot to say. But you know what? I need a full commentary episode. And I will say stuff. Random stuff. Good, he's aging up. Good, he's aging up first. See, I don't get it. If he would have been the next matriarch, he does not look like anything like Lett from Brigadoon. He does not. Does he? If anybody watched Brigadoon, he does not look like Lett. And he was one of the young Brunagis. That was one of Kai's friends. He does not look like any of Kai's friends, does he? No, he does not. That's okay. You know what? Some of these kids born and aged up do not look like the characters on Lex, it's okay. It's okay. Like, Matron, does she look like the matron in Lex? That was the wife bank matron? Does she look like it? No. Probably not. Probably to some, yeah, but to me, no. Why has he got fins on, dude? Look at him. Dude, why you got fins on? That is so weird. What the heck? Hide mermaid tail, what the heck? Dude. See, I don't get it. Why is his tail messed up? I don't get it. I really don't get it. We got bagels and cake. You know, it's better than nothing. You get Stan acting like a mermaid over there. That's because he's a mermaid. Yeah, I'm starting to put my Christmas countdown stuff out. My Lex and my Twisty the Clown stuff. I can't believe it's that time of the year. And by the time I'm recording this episode, there's 30 days left of 2019 left. As I'm recording this commentary. But who knows how many are left when I post this video. Because I don't know actually when I'm posting this video, okay? Or when I don't even start posting part 116. Time to wear black. Oh my gosh, your mood swings suck. Why do you got... I know you don't want to move out, dude, but you're going to have to. I'm sorry, you're going to have to move out. I know you don't want to. A total of how long they spend inside the house by the time they're babies, by the time they age up is 2 weeks. So they live at home for 2 weeks and they move out. I think that's the total because they're a baby for 3 days. They're a toddler for at least 6 or 7, so that's 10. And they're a child. It depends if they age up on a weekend or not, which is between 2 to 4 days. So there's 14 days, either 12 to 14 days right there. And they're a teenager for at least a couple of days. Mostly for a day. So yeah, about 2 weeks. They're living at home for 2 weeks. I'm drinking some tea. I finally over my sickness, but kind of. My stomach, I still don't have much of an appetite. But I'm so thirsty. I get so thirsty, though. And so we got sick last night. Like, oh my gosh. First I thought she was in the clear, you know what I'm saying? But it turns out maybe it was the turkey. Because my stepmother-in-law got a turkey from someplace else that she wouldn't normally get the turkey from. And I think it wasn't cooked right, or at least cooked to expectations. Or it was just a different place that would normally sell turkeys. Yeah, so I think it was the turkey. And it's like, okay, then what about the stuffing? Does it make sense? Like, well, you can use turkey broth, right? And because that's how my stepmother-in-law makes her stuffing. She used the turkey broth. I'm not eating stuffing ever again. Not for a long time. That totally grossed me out on stuffing. I mean, having food poisoning from turkey and turkey broth stuffing is... No, I'm out of stuffing for a while. So next year, I plan on hominy and pecan, and bringing hominy and pecan pie. Oh, I like hominy. Ooh, that's my childhood favorite vegetable. Okay, I'm bringing hominy and pecan pie next year. And I'll eat it too, because I like hominy, and I like pecan pie. Pecan pie, both of them represent my childhood, okay? And I'll do that next year. Because I remember in the South, we had pecan pie sitting on the table. You know what I'm saying? We had pecan pie. I remember that about my childhood. We also had coconut pie, but I'm not a fan of coconut pie. But I'm going to do pecan pie and hominy next year. We're taking some of these things home. We're getting some of these shells off the beach. I mean, there's just so many here. Oh, look at all the mermaids. Just gathering around. Look at them. You see them? We're just collecting these shells. Look at them. Look at all the mermaids. You see, some of the aliens have some mermaid DNA in them, and they're not completely mermaid, and they still act like a mermaid. That's so weird. Yeah, get some of these shells off the beach, would you please? That'd be nice. Thank you. It's just a distraction to have all these shells being collected on the beach. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, I was talking to my sister. I said, Mom tells me you met somebody new. And I said, has she already been out a couple times? She's like, well, I told her, he better treat you right. She's like, I know, I have a good feeling about him. It's like, well, he better treat you right, is all I'm going to say. Because my sister would never hurt anybody in her life. And she never hurt anybody her whole life. She's always a good person. And she's been mistreated, had her heart broken. She deserves to be happy. It's like, I wish the best for her, because she's never hurt anybody her whole life. And she's been mistreated, and she never done anything to anybody. So, it's like, I wish you the best. I wish this somebody new better treat her right, or I'm not going to be happy. She deserves to be happy. And her kids need a better father figure. Because their current father is just a waste of oxygen. Anyway, let me tell you about my sister's ex-husband, okay? Because they're divorced, which is good. I'm sorry bringing in my personal life, but I feel like I need to talk about something. He's currently thinking about signing away his rights to his oldest daughter. And this is like, okay, whatever. Your loss. And my dad is like, well, once we take him home, since he claims he doesn't have a car, that we're just going to go to McDonald's a few miles from where he lives and just drive off and leave him. Just strand him someplace, like a McDonald's or something. And you know what? You want to know why my dad's going to do that? He's thinking about doing that. You want to know why? Because 10 or so years ago, he and my dad used to work together. In the middle of a freaking snowstorm, they drop by McDonald's to get something. And he strands my dad 35 miles from home in a snowstorm. Just strands him out in the middle of nowhere. And my dad had to hitchhike home in a snowstorm. 35 miles. Oh. Oh. So if my dad does the same to him, it's payback. It's called karma. So, we're just working on skills. Yeah, pretty much. We're just working on skills just to pass the time. Because that's what passes the time on these challenges. They work on skills. Work on bartending, logic. I think the mirror is either for acting or charisma. I can't remember what I just clicked on for the mirror. I know there's a violin, guitar. I think either programming or writing. See what Zev's going to be doing for the final Zev. What she's going to be doing for the 100 Baby Challenge is... See, I can't remember what place... I had some of the Zevs, right? The Lex stories. I can't remember where I left off. So I started all over with the final generation Zev. Okay? And I'm on episode P4X, and then I had that list of the Lex episodes that Zev needs to write. I had it on the floor, and that night I got sick. I threw up on it. So I need to write that list again. It's not a very big list. There's not many left. I ended up on P4X. So I need to write some of these episodes again. That's not that many. I just need a little bitty piece of paper from this little memo pad, and I'll be good to go. Because I started out with I Worship His Shadow, and ended on P4X. That's all. That's it. Stand Down. What's Stand Down? Survivor. The Rock. Walpurgis Night. Vlad. Fluff Daddy. Usually for I remember one time around Halloween, I watched Walpurgis Night, because that felt like a Halloween episode to me. Okay, Fluff Daddy. Magic Baby. Midsummer's Nightmare. I'm writing these out. Bad Carrot. 769. Prime Ridge. Mort. Moss. Dutch Treat, I think. Yeah, Dutch Treat. And then after that, the game. Anyways, the end of this episode, so stay tuned for part 129.